Moreover, it's hard to beat a luxury hotel as a love nest. What did Oscar Wilde say? Let me be surrounded by luxury. I can do without the necessities. Right on, brother. Part of the savor for Marie, I have to admit, was the danger. We never should have taken a room in a downtown hotel. Too risky. But tonight the book was super convenient. We just worked our butts off at a Friday evening cocktail party fundraiser for our candidate for mayor, Leon Sorrell, in one of the ballrooms. The take was disappointing, just shy of $15,000, and half of that would go to the hotel for costs. Still, Sorrell seemed pleased. Which pleased me, because, happy candidate, happy staff. Marie and I discussed the evening. I never guessed Sorrell would have a tin ear for promo, I said. He should be much more polished by now. She was right. This was the last weekend in September, and the November 2nd election would be upon us before we knew it. Marie Chamberlain was the type I never thought I'd make it with. Sharp, sophisticated, experienced, feminine in that classic way of hair salons, facials, and the kind of knowing sexuality you only see in old movies. She was about my age. We're all middle-aged at this point, right? But she didn't show much of it. Great figure, excellent taste in clothes, good lips, always colored a pleasing shade of muted fuchsia. That muted fuchsia sounds too much, doesn't it? But I stand by my description of muted fuchsia, which, if you think about it and give it a chance, would probably improve the appearance of any number of women, were they open-minded enough to try it. There was nothing believable about Marie Chamberlain's attraction to me, except for one thing which finally came up in our discussion. Why do you take me apart so? Marie said, nuzzling my neck. This bed was mighty comfortable. You seriously want to know? Yes, damn you. I'm the Great Awakener. It was true. Straight women tend to like me. Every few years one decides she really likes me, but doesn't understand why. I think it has to do with a certain androgyny I present. My brown hair is neither boy-cut nor long, usually a chin-length bob. I have hips like a mouse, as my Aunt Rosalie puts it, but also C-cup boobs. While I can wear a skirt and lip gloss without coming across like a stevedore in drag, my standard uniform is jeans, unironed linen blouse, and old-style penny loafers or sneakers. I carry a simple shoulder purse, a bit of yin, a bit of yang. Top it off with my earnest face and ability to reflect people's best selves back to them. When a woman is ready to question certain aspects of her life, someone like me can come in handy. And they use me to answer a question for themselves, and then we all move on. I don't hold it against them. I see these situations as more or less a service project with fringe benefits. I knew Marie Chamberlain was falling in love with me before she knew she was falling in love with me. I can pinpoint the exact moment, in fact. She had come to see me in my office in the storefront Leon Sorrell had rented upon the launch of his mayoral campaign. Whatever it was she wanted to talk about, an inter-office phone call would have done, but she found it necessary to exit her office in the back, walk 20 paces to mine in the front, stick her head in, get invited to sit and discuss it. Then instead of leaving, she brought up the latest poll numbers. She sat in my one extra chair, a chrome and vinyl job from some doctor's waiting room, her legs crossed, looking like she wanted a cigarette, though she didn't smoke. I don't know, she said. I thought we'd be in better shape with the over 55s by now. Yeah, I said. But given that we're up against an incumbent with a lot of power, we're not doing too bad. We've had some good placement in the press. Thanks to you. Well, anyway, I should get back to it. What are you doing for lunch? I thought I'd get a souvlaki. There was a place down the block. Is it good? Yeah, they have any kind of gyro you want, plus, burgers and stuff. Lemon meringue.